I'm doing all right. I got me a little rest today, here and there. Not all the way, like I wanted to, because I'm living amongst demons, heathens and demons. So, that comes with the territory. You can't get no rest because you're living around restless spirits. So I'm doing the best that I can to get me some rest. So the cousin pastor, he seemed to be out of the hospital and getting some rest after having had a stroke. And he's back in Facebook jail after he said somebody in the comment section told him that he should have died when he had the stroke. And he cussed him out. He cussed him out, so he's back in Facebook jail. But I was thinking about this tonight. I was listening at the paperwork party. I really like the paperwork party. And I do like the cousin pastor when he's talking about community situations and, these hood rats, how they need to be more responsible with their pussies. I agree with him with that, but sometimes he go a little bit too far when he start with all of this other foolishness that I don't agree with, such as when he said fucked off. And he didn't say it just one time. He done said it a bunch of times. And I thought that was real disrespectful of the dead and then disrespectful of Dolph, the king of Memphis. How you gonna say fuck Dolph and he the king of Memphis? You just can't say that, especially when Dolph got killed in such a horrible way that he did. And, things go well for you. So, I thought about it. I said, this is mighty interesting how he had this stroke and almost died after he disrespected the dead as it relates to Dolph. Isn't that something? Yeah. You can't just talk reckless when you're talking and putting your mouth against God's people. And young Dolph, that was God's son right there. Can't nobody tell me nothing different. Yes, that was God's child. You can't go around putting your mouth on God's children and think it's gonna go well for you. Ooh, I just thought that was so bad when he kept on saying fuck Dolph, fuck Dolph, fuck Dolph. And a lot of people had a problem with it, but he didn't feel like it was nothing wrong with it. Here goes somebody in here. Woo! Here goes somebody in here at this restaurant with green hair. See, this culture right here is just a mess. Hold on a minute, y'all. Hold on. Is it ready? Okay. And it's Whew. And then they got young hood rats in here. Oh, excuse me. Whew. I hope she didn't hear me. You don't want them to hear you when they're preparing your food. That's what you don't want. You don't want them to hear you when they're preparing your food. Yes. Let me get my food and then I'm going to talk about them. And look, they got to have a personal conversation. If my food is ready, why is it not coming out? Is that a large? Yeah, I think it is too. They're so busy talking. They're so busy talking with this red and green hair. Ooh, they're so busy talking. That manager, he needs to clean this place out. You hear me? Now, where did she go with my cup? Oh, I got it. No. Now she done took the cup somewhere else, and then she bring it back. Look over here at me. Oh, no. Ask her to give me another cup, please. Can I get a whole new cup, please? A whole new cup. Ma'am. Look, she's still doing it. Hello, wicked self. I'm not going for this. Ma'am, you still did the same thing. You took that same ice water that you took back there, and you dumped it in that cup. Can I get a whole new cup, ma'am? Let her do it, please. Let her do it. With her little wicked nasty butt. She know what she's doing. She know what she's doing. And I'm trying not to have no conflict with this, but she know what she's doing. She know exactly what she's doing. Little nasty black bitches. I get so sick of them. And so they want these jobs. They want these jobs so they can be little nasty. Ooh! With this red hair. I want y'all to see this. I want y'all to see all of this. Who's the manager in there? This nasty attitude. She needs to be at the house with this nasty attitude and this red hair, looking like Ronald McDonald's little sister. See, you get my money with this nasty attitude? No, ma'am. You need to go to the house with that. I'm not gonna tolerate it. And I try to be so patient with these hood rats. I try to be so patient. Yes, are you the manager? Yes. Can I see you right here, please? Yes. Oh no. Oh, and see, look, now they bunched all up at the window. Want to hear what I'm telling that white woman? Oh no. We're gonna have to get some straightening going on right here. You do that with your mammy. See, I came over here to talk about something else, but it's gonna turn into something else. Ooh, I gotta let her know about her people. Let me cut this off. How you doing, ma'am? I'd be doing better if this kid's out. Oh, you know what? I just talked to your other manager last night and today about this. He said he's working on it, and I'm trying to be patient with y'all, but y'all got a lot of work to do now. Y'all got a lot of work to do now. They are terrible.
I don't know how much information he gave our general manager quit 2 weeks ago.
Yes, I know about that.
In Sunday, one of the assistant managers that normally closes, we got a whole lot of retraining to do.
And they're standing there with that red hair and that green hair and them nasty attitudes. Come on now. We don't need that kind of energy in here. This is a nice restaurant. Y'all got nice food. But them attitudes is not nice at all. And see what she did, the one with the red hair, what she did. I don't know why she did it, but she had some little conversation with the one with the green hair, or maybe one with the black hair. And the one that she was talking to kind of gave me a little look. And then she took my cup to that room where that door is. I don't know why she had to take that cup over there. And I started feeling uncomfortable then. I said, something right, why she got to take the cup in there? And then, they had some other conversation. I said, I think I need to get another cup. So I asked her to give me another cup. And then she took that same ice water and listen, she dumped it in another cup. So we still got the same situation going on.
Yeah,
so
did you get your water?
I did.
Okay.
I did. And, it was a whole lot of generated about that cup. It was a whole lot being generated. And then I told her, and see, she wanted to have a confrontation with me about that water. And I said, don't worry about it. Then I asked the other one that was standing right there by the window. I said, will you please give me some water? We'll just do it like that. So the one with the red hair, she was determined to handle it. And I said, oh no, this little nasty attitude. And I said, you still got that same, she just dumped it in the same water that might have been contaminated. She dumped it in another cup.
I have a whole lot of work.
You sure do. You got a lot of work to deal with now.
The manager that has been working on this working with these kids, she walked out Sunday.
I don't blame her.
She's my problem. She's one of them that just puts it in automatic pilot, and as long as the lines move in, they got to do whatever.
And see, they don't went too far and been allowed to do.
Here very well. You know,
Yes. And see,
what our standard is.
yes, yes.
This is not. No,
Yes.
I'm not happy with the way things are doing on night shift. So I'll be closed. Well, I'm off tomorrow's my only off day, but then I'm closing. I'm just gonna go back to closing most nights.
And
so
see,
that we can try to.
and see, you got something to deal with. If you try to straighten them out, they're gonna team up against you. You see how they just did? You see how all them piled up at that window and was eyeballing me? You see how they just did?
Yeah.
Evil sticks together. Evil do stick
I
together.
don't have a pen on me, but I got a pen.
Well, I wish you well with it. You got a job on your hand.
I know. Bear with me.
I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try.
Our new general manager started today. Me and the district manager talked to yesterday. We were in here till about 11 o'clock last night, straight and moving stuff around, organizing stuff. I ain't never seen it look that good out there. But we're getting ready to open back up. The lobby is dining and stuff. So I just gotta get this finished. I try to make it simple for them.
I know it. I know it.
Every one of these parts is
But
fine.
yes,
It's a paycheck.
yes.
If
But
I
see,
have-
but see, it's the culture. It's the culture.
It really is.
It's the culture. You got to deal with that culture, that mindset. You know, and they bring that culture to work with them. They don't know how to differentiate the culture from professionalism. They don't know. They haven't been taught that.
I told them whenever I was their age, if I treated adults the way they treat adults, I still wouldn't be able to taste to this day because my mama
Yeah,
smacked
the one with that red hair, that nasty attitude. No, ma'am. That's why I had to call you that nasty attitude. I couldn't take that. I couldn't deal with it. And see,
I just warned them.
and see, I was not gonna have no big confrontation with her, and she was trying to bait me into a confrontation. That's why I said no. And I asked that other one to give me the water, and then she was determined. She was determined that she was gonna, you know. So that's when I called for you.
We have a recruiter that is looking for. As soon as I get a body, I'm moving one of them out.
That's good.
I'd rather start with a clean slate and train you the right way.
Yes.
And how to talk to people.
Yes.
'Cause that, I mean,
Customer service,
nobody
interpersonal
comes here for
skills.
the chicken.
Yes.
Nobody comes here for the chicken. And I can't make them understand that. We don't sell chicken.
Yes.
You can go to any gas station and get your chicken.
Yes.
It's not the chicken. It's
Yes. And see, like I was telling your other managers yesterday, you know, I'm not trying to compare y'all to Chick-fil-A, but see, Chick-fil-A has a reputation of have good customer service. We don't care how long the line is. We don't care if it's from here to New York City. We will wait
right. That's what I tell them about.
because we know we're gonna have good, pleasant customer service, and the food is gonna be good.
You have good customer service and good high pressure.
We're coming, and we don't mind waiting.
And nobody minds waiting.
Yeah.
If I pull you up,
Pleasant,
wait
yes.
5-10 minutes on something, I bring it out and it's warm.
Yes. But if I gotta wait and then your attitude is nasty, oh no.
What's your name?
Catherine.
Jarvis told me.
Yes, me and Jarvis talk. Yes, and I love Jarvis. I appreciate him.
Yeah.
And he
I've only worked with Jarvis for a year now. He's
Yes.
our district manager. But I really like the way he wants to handle. Like,
Yes.
When our DM quit, he wants to pick it with the entire crew.
Yes. But I hope y'all be able to do it. I have faith in you. Like I told Jarvis, I had quit coming because of them nasty attitudes, and I started coming back. But I'm not gonna give up on you. I'm gonna give y'all some time to straighten them out.
Bear with me just a little bit. Because as soon as she sends me one and I get them trained the way I want them to work, these just got nasty attitudes, got a surprise.
Yes. All right. Well, I'm not gonna hold you.
All right, by the way, my name is Susie.
Thank you, Susan.
So if you need anything, Jarvis in around,
Yes.
ask for me.
Okay. You have a good night.
You too.
Bye bye. See, this is what happens when you don't have good parenting. When they don't have good parenting, they haven't been trained. They haven't been guided. They haven't been directed. You understand? Woo! Yes. You gotta raise your children. You just can't suck dick and shit them out. Okay? You gotta raise your children. Somebody say raise your children. Touch your neighbor and say raise your children. Okay? Woo! Lord have mercy. Okay, now. Woo! See, this done took on a whole nother topic. I started talking about cousin pastor recovering. Whew. I guess we can put it all together. I guess it can all go hand in hand. Yes. What time is it? I got a few minutes. Let's pull over and talk about this. Let's pull over so we can talk about this. Hello, everybody. How y'all doing tonight? Y'all doing all right tonight? How y'all doing all right tonight? How y'all doing all right tonight? I asked you how y'all doing tonight. I'm doing all right. I'm doing fine. Now that we got some straightening going on, I don't know if I can go back to that restaurant though, because they might spit in my food. They might do something nasty to my food. I don't know if I can go back over there. I don't know if I can go back over there. I said I don't know if I can go back over there. I need to get me some gas, child. I'm so sick and tired of getting gas. Ooh, I'm so sick and tired of getting gas. Let me pray. Father God, I thank you for the food that I have to receive from the nourishment of my body, for Christ's sake. And block all of them demonic energies from the hands and the hearts that prepared the food and gave it to them at the window a while ago. In Jesus' holy name. And bless you, God. Amen. Yes. So, woo. Yes. We gotta raise the children. And when we raise the children, that's the only way we can raise the standard. We gotta raise the children. Otherwise, we're gonna have a whole society of heathens. We gotta raise the standards. And see, this is why we have the problems that we have with this generation, because they ain't been raised. Ain't nobody pouring nothing into them. They ain't connected to nothing but foolishness, nothing but trash. You gotta raise your children. Woo! And see, some of these heifers and these whores, let me tell you what they done did. They done laid up with a nothing ass nigga, and he done skidded off in them and left him for another hood rat who wasn't even developed as a woman, wholly as a woman. And then she went and found another nigga and left the child at home to raise themselves. That's why we have what we have in this generation right here today. That's why we're dealing with these horrible whores. And see, she's so nasty, she didn't even give me a fork for my coleslaw. I don't even have a fork for my coleslaw with her little nasty attitude. Ooh, I can't stand them. Ooh, I can't stand them nasty bitches with them nasty attitudes. Young, ooh, I'm just wasting all this ranch dressing all over the place. I can't stand them with them little, oh my God, them little nasty attitudes. I done wasted all my ranch dressing talking about these whores. Talking about these nasty whores. I done wasted all my ranch dressing, Jesus. Lord have mercy. We're gonna get back on cussing pastor disrespecting young golf at the while. But let's talk about this disrespect of these nasty heifers right now. Let's talk about them, because it all goes hand in hand. It all goes hand in hand. Yes. It all goes hand in hand. Yes. It all goes hand in hand. Woo. I need me some more napkins. And see, while ago, hello, D-True. D-True, do you have any children? I never asked you. I never know what you talk about no children. Do you have any children, D-True? We have a big problem with this generation right here. A big problem. Big problem. Do you have any children, D-True? It's just terrible what we got to deal with this generation. And I try my best not to interact with them and engage with them. But you know, they out here in society. How can you avoid them 100%? How? How can you avoid them 100%? You know, they're working at the gas station. They're working at these restaurants. They're working at the grocery store. They're working at the pharmacy. They're everywhere with them nasty attitudes. And lazy. They don't want to do no work. But they want their paycheck done. They don't have no interpersonal skills. They don't want no interpersonal skills. Can't nobody tell them nothing. They know everything. I can't stand them. I really can't. That's all they know how to do is twerk and suck dick. That's all they know. That's all they've been taught. That's all they know. That's all they've been taught. Did you say that the child have grown up watching the damn TV thinking that's how they supposed to act? Yeah, the TV. Now we got social media raising them. It was the TV. And now we got the shade room raising them. Beyonce raising them. Yeah. Then a lot of them. I seen a lot of them on Facebook and Instagram. Oh, they love the Super Bowl halftime show. I said it must have been a bunch of trash. Anytime I see a bunch of them saying they love something, it must not be good. It must be evil. And I seen little clips. And I showed them like Snoop Dogg. And anywhere he is, I know it can't be good. It can't be a good influence if Snoop Dogg's involved with that long mouth. I can't stand him. And Mary J. Blige having that midlife crisis. She want to channel her inner Beyonce so bad. 50-some years old, still walking around half naked. Oh, they love that. They love all that satanic representation. Yeah, working in a restaurant with that red hair, green hair, looking like monsters, baby gremlins. It's horrible. Representation matters. Their mama ain't taught them nothing. They ain't never had their daddy. They don't even know who their daddy is. Most of them, they ain't connected to nothing. So if you ain't connected to nothing, you're spiritually dead. We are engaging with corpses. Yeah. It's sad. I'm so glad that I don't have no children in this generation right here. I'm so glad that I don't have any in this generation. And see, I think about it all the time. You know, I had a miscarriage. And my child that I miscarried, it would be the same age as these folks in this generation right here. Ooh, and I just thank God for taking it. It's in a much better place in God. Because see, it will be under the influence. I can raise it one way, but it's got to come out here. It's got to come out here amongst these heathens. And it's going to be under the influence. And it's going to come back in my house with that energy, see. And I'm going to knock the hell out of them. Yeah, I'm not going to deal with it. And you got a lot of these parents scared of their children, want to be friends with their children. F all of that. The cousin pastor said F off. No, it's F being friends with your children. F being scared of your children. Ain't no such thing as being scared of your children. And a lot of these children in this generation, in their 20s, that 20-year-old age group, they're terrible. They fighting their parents, they killing their parents, they shooting at their parents. I read online the other day, I forgot where he was, but it's a white boy. Got a whole lot of tattoos on his face. Y'all probably seen him in the news. I don't know if he's still in jail or not. I think he's been released. But I know he got arrested for shooting at his mama. Let me tell you something. You ain't got never worry about coming back to my house. If you my child and you shoot at me, and there's a lot of that going on, you're going to be disowned. Period. I might not disown you, but you can't come back to my house. You can't even call me on the telephone no more. No. It's a wrap after that. You have shown me that you have officially been recruited by Satan. If you are a child of mine, but you ain't going to be shooting at me if you're a child of mine, so I can't even put myself in that category. Because I know I'm going to raise my child better than that, right? But in the event that you happen to get under the influence of these other Luciferian people in this generation, and you get in your mind that you want to do something terrible to me, you ain't got to never worry about ever come to my house again. I don't care when your birthday is. I don't care if you get married. I don't care if you have some children. I don't care. You can't call me no more. Period. I still acknowledge that you're my child, but you cannot come to my house no more. You can't call me no more. Period. If you pull a gun on me and all that kind of stuff. No. There goes the security guard. They finna start riding around me like a bugger now. I look suspicious, I guess. Ooh, there it go again. See, they don't make that tight loop around me. See, they make a circle around me. You know what that means? They're trying to get my tag number. They're trying to get a good description of my car, a good description of me. First, when they came around the first time, they got a good description of me. Now they get a description of the car. And they're gonna call the police and say that I look suspicious. Look at them. They're finna come around again. Meanwhile, the people that really look suspicious, they get a pass. This culture right here is something else. I'm telling you the truth. This culture. But getting back to the cousin pastor. Like I said, I like listening to the cousin pastor sometimes when he talks about community, affairs and how we need to improve our community, what we need to do to improve our community. I support him with those talking points, right? But sometimes it goes too far. And I have to tune them out and cut them off. Look at security. Now they parking in front of them now. Look at them. Look at security. Now they want to park in front of me now. They gotta keep an eye on me. They gotta keep an eye on me. Child, I don't want no smoke from the security. I don't want no smoke from the security. All I came to do is eat my food. So let me move. Because I know what's next. You gotta know what's next. You gotta know. You gotta know what's next. You got to know what's next, right? You got to know when you're unwanted. You gotta know when you're being made uncomfortable. You got to know when to hold them, when to fold them, when to walk away, when to run. Kenny Rogers tried to tell y'all. You got to know. You know what I'm saying? You got to know. Ooh, I need a massage so bad. My back has been bothering me. I need me a real good massage by somebody's fine son with some strong, wide hands. Yes. And a big back. Wide chest. Yes. Yes. Do y'all know anybody like that? Real good looking. Huh? Do y'all know anybody like that today? I need this person moved out of my way so I can get over here and bust this right. I sure hate I wasted a lot of my ranch dressing. Well, I gotta hurry and go. It's almost time for me to go. I don't want to be late. I don't want to be late. I gotta pull over here right quick and finish eating my food. I sure hate that hood rat forgot to give me my fork. Got one more chicken wing to eat. They didn't put enough seasoning on this chicken. I don't know why. I don't know why. Because they so busy being a hood rat. That's why. But yeah. The cousin pastor had a stroke recently, right? And he's in recovery. He done came back to his talk show. And I like listening to the cousin pastor. But I didn't like listening to him saying fuck Dolph, fuck Dolph. I thought that was so unnecessary and so disrespectful to Dolph and Dip. And you know, he want to pretend like he didn't know what Dolph had did to contribute to society and the community. But everybody know what Dolph did to contribute to society and to the community. And the truth of the matter is, in my opinion, and this is no shade to the cousin pastor. This is no offense to the cousin pastor. This is just my opinion. I think he was jealous of Young Dolph. And a lot of people feel like he was jealous of Young Dolph too. Because Young Dolph accomplished more in 35 years than he did in 65 years. And more people showed Young Dolph love than they done showed him. And it's okay to be jealous. It's really not okay. But it's okay to be jealous just as long as you admit that you're jealous. But when you're jealous and you're in denial about being jealous and you pretending like you're not jealous, that's when it's really problematic. Just say you're jealous of the young man. Even in debt. He getting more love and more money. Oh, there go some heathens. There go some heathens. Look like they want to do some carjacking. Look at them. Look at them. Riding around looking at me. Look. With a Florida tag. Look at them riding around slow. That's what they do. That's what they do when they get ready to carjack you. Look at them. Now they got one more time to come around here. And I'm going the other way. Look at them. They looking for somebody to rob. They looking for somebody to molest and rape or murder them. Look at them. A car load of niggas. It ain't never no good. Why they can't get together in a car like that and go complete a job application, huh? Look at them. I'm keeping my eye on them. I'm keeping my eye on them over there. Oh, yes. You got to keep your eye on them. But they sure keeping an eye on you. But yeah, I thought that was very ironic when the cousin pastor went on that tangent. Fuck dog, fuck dog, fuck dog. Then the next thing, you know, he in the hospital and had a stroke, almost died himself. You got to repent. Oh, here they go again. Do y'all see him? Do y'all see him over there? There they go again. Oh, I almost missed him. I was in this chicken. I was deep in this chicken. I almost didn't see him. Oh, there they go. Driving slow down off in the cut down there. They're looking for a victim. That's what they're doing. They're looking for a victim. That's what they're doing. Just like that dude that was in the stairwell. Oh, that's where I live. Earlier, when I came out the door, he's sitting in the stairwell. Don't nobody sit in the stairwell. That's what you got your patio for. Look at him driving slow. They're looking for a victim. A carload of niggas. A carload of niggas. Driving slow. You ain't gonna never see a carload of Chinese. A carload of Chinese dudes. Driving slow, looking all in your face. You ain't gonna never see a carload of Mexicans. Driving slow, looking at you. Unless they're going to their job. You'll never see a carload of Caucasians driving slow, looking at you. Yeah, with hoodies on their head and all that kind of stuff. You don't see niggas doing that. And when you see them doing that, in this town right here, you need to be on high alert. You need to be on high alert. Because they're up to no good. But yeah. The cousin pastor, I didn't like when he said fuck dog. And he kept on saying it. Kept on saying it. Kept on saying it. Next thing you know, he in the hospital, done had a stroke. Almost died. And then he got mad when somebody came on his Facebook page and said he should have died. And he cussed him out and went in Facebook jail. Well, don't you think that's being a hypocrite? He's exercising a double standard. If he say, fuck dog, Don't the people got a right to say fuck him too? If something terrible happened to him, he almost died. I'm just asking a question. If he say fuck dog, why he gonna get mad when somebody come on this page and say essentially fuck you too when he almost died? Ooh, I think that's terrible to say fuck dog. And God, I ain't gonna say God almost said F him. I ain't gonna say that. But he was almost out of here. Yeah. He gonna say fuck dog after he died. The terrible way that dog died. How can you say fuck dog? And then you want God to have mercy on you. You want God to have compassion on you. You want the people to have compassion on you, but you saying fuck dog. They don't even go together. They don't even go together. But anyway, that's just my opinion. And I really, I'm really mad that I don't have no fork to eat with my coleslaw. And we shouldn't say fuck dog. We gotta say fuck these hood rats. Okay? We gotta say fuck these heathens. That's who we need to say fuck you to. Fuck you to the heathens. Okay? Fuck you to the hood rats. Not fuck dog. It should never be fuck dog. Dog did more for his community than a whole lot of these people did. That's in opposition to dog. That's the truth of the matter. That's the truth of the matter. In my opinion. Ooh, I'm almost low on cash. Y'all send me some cash apps. Y'all sending all these other horrible folks cash apps. Y'all need to send me some cash apps. Karma Kaboom at. What's my cash app? What is my cash app? $ Karma Kaboom. Ain't that something? I almost forget my own cash app. Hit the cash app like Umar Johnson say. Hit the cash app. Hit the cash app. Woo! I gotta go ahead and give me some gas. And then I gotta go. I'm almost late for my job time. I gotta bust this right and get this gas. Hopefully ain't no heathens over here. They love hanging out at gas stations. Ready to rob somebody. Hold on, y'all. I gotta give me some gas right quick. Right quick. Oh, I need my vehicle cleaned out. It look like my neighbor right there. I wonder is that his fat chunk at chubby ass last night. Oh, he made me so mad. I already don't like him. Him and his car are so problematic. They're very problematic. Let me tell you why. Because, and that's another thing. You know, we got garages. We can rent garages. I need to ask them tomorrow how much is the garage. Because the parking over there is very problematic where I stay. And he's so scared of somebody stealing his car. It take him at least 15 minutes to lock it up. He got to put the locks on the wheels. I think he got some kind of lock. You know how they put a boot on your car? He got something like a boot that he put on his own car every time he parked it. I'm like, if it takes you that much, hold on a minute. All right. Yeah, if it takes you that much to secure your vehicle and you scared somebody gonna steal it, you don't need that vehicle. And see, he got one of them cars that I can't stand. The same car that a lot of these criminals like, the Dodge Challenger. I used to like the Dodge Challenger until it became a favorite car of the niggas. See, they like that car so they can get away real fast after they commit a crime. I know why they like it. I know why that car is their top favorite car. Because they commit these crimes, see, and they can get away real fast in that Dodge Challenger. Yeah, that's why they like it. That's why they like it. And he got that car right there. And he gets on my nerves with it. And he got to park it in a certain spot. And it take him so long to lock it up. It take him so long to unlock it. And he always parking too close to somebody. I guess he feel like if he park it close to you, if somebody get ready to steal it, it'll be harder for them to steal it if he park it close to somebody else's car. No. You making the other car target by parking close to us. You include us in the foolishness. Because if they can't get your car when they get ready to steal it, guess who car they gonna try to steal next? They gonna go to the next car. They're not gonna stop at yours. And last night I was almost late for my job, fooling around with him. And I get so mad when he parked beside me. Because he's so problematic, him in the car. And last night he parked beside my vehicle, and it was very close to my vehicle. It was so close. Let me turn the light off, because you know the niggas what they like to do when they get you at the stoplight, look all in your face. They love looking in your face when you stop at the stoplight and line you up for some carjacking, or robbing, or killing. You know, that's what they like to do. So last night he parked so close to my vehicle I couldn't even open my door. And I said, wait a minute now. I couldn't even turn to the side and squeeze in there. I couldn't even do that. And I said, for him to park this close to my vehicle, and I can't even open my door and get in here, that means, and he very chubby, looking like a Care Bear. He built like a Care Bear. In order for me to not be able to get in, that means only one or two things. And I looked at my door, I said, I know he probably scratched my door trying to get out of the car. I know he had to struggle. Why would you park beside somebody's car like this, and you know that they're going to have a problem getting in their door? Because you're evil, that's why. Because you haven't been right. And so he in the same category with these other problematic heathens in this generation. He in that 20 to 35-year-old age group. They very, very problematic. Very problematic. And I said, now, in order for him to park beside me like this, and I can't even open my door and get in this vehicle, that means he had to have struggled getting out of the car. And I know he had to have dent up the side of my vehicle, but I didn't see no black paint on my vehicle because his car is black. He got a black Dodge Challenger. I didn't see no black marks on the side of my vehicle, but that don't mean he didn't do it. That don't mean he didn't hit it. It just means he was successful with getting out there. I don't know how, because he's chubby. He's chubby, built like a Care Bear. And I know he struggled getting out of that car. Do we got a sunroof? Maybe he climbed out the sunroof. I don't know. And I said, well, maybe there goes somebody flying, driving reckless, speeding down the street. Probably ain't got nothing to lose, but they gonna hurt somebody else that's got something to lose and live for. That's how they do. Whew. And I said, now maybe he got out of the passenger side, which means I don't know how the inside of his car is made. See, if he got a console, I don't see how he did that. I don't see how his little chubby self did that. Or maybe he like a rat. You know how they say a rat can squeeze through them cracks? They deflate their body and squeeze through them. Maybe he did like a rat. Maybe he deflated their stomach and the hips and things, and he squeezed through the passenger side. I'm trying to make some sense out of it. How did he do it? I don't know how he did it, but it got done. That's one thing about it. I do know. I don't know if he went through the sunroof. I don't know if he was squeezing through the passenger side, but some kind of way he got out of there. And they go another heathen driving slow inside of me. You gotta watch these folks. You gotta watch them. Just like I'm watching whoever that was tonight sitting in that stairwell when I came out. I think it's that neighbor that I've been complaining about. Smoking all that marijuana. And see, he don't work. He don't work unless he work from home. And I doubt it. He looked just like old homeless heathen. And I don't know how many people live down there. Because I done seen so many different people. And they always in and out that door. And tonight, I don't know if he's lived downstairs or that's the same dude I've been complaining about for 6 months. Or if it's just a stranger. I don't know who he is. But I was very uncomfortable. Because, you know, the type of community that I live in, they used to be high class. But now it's done, the quality of people have declined thanks to the manager. Bringing on all that trash in there and stacking them up around me. I don't appreciate it. And now we got all these questionable looking people hanging around now, see. They used to stay in the hood, and they used to sit out all night long, on top of their cars, at the park, on the side of the bench, on the side of the road, on the back of the gas station, all that kind of stuff. You see, they don't have no jobs, you see. And they just hang out all night long. They ain't got nowhere to go. They ain't got no job. They don't have no goals. They don't have no dreams. They don't have no aspirations. All they got is wickedness on their mind, you see. And a dope addict, That's all they got, a dope habit. That's why Joe Biden want to give them crack pipes. Because he know, do you know these white people been talking about us behind our back? Look at this heathen trying to creep up on the side of me and look at my face. I'm so sick of them. Woo, I'm so sick of them. Look, sitting over there with that hood on his head looking up at me. I'm so sick of them, Jesus. Woo. Oh, thank you, life. Thank you. Yeah. Look at them. Look. I'm so sick of them. I'm so sick of this generation right here. That's all they want to do is ride around and scope you out up to no good all night and all day long. And I can't stand when I get to the red light. And they love to look at you, look over at you, and line you up for something like killing and carjacking and raping and carrying on. They stay in the news every single day. And like I said, do you think these white people ain't been talking about us behind our back? Just like we talk about them, they talk about us. And the reports that the police be filling out, do you know all of that data goes to the White House? Joe Biden got somebody employed that goes over all of that data. So over and over again, year after year, the numbers, don't y'all say, ain't y'all the one that said the numbers don't lie? The numbers don't lie. Over and over again, each generation, from one to the next, they looking at the paperwork, all these niggas going to jail for drugs. And they don't figure it up. You know, when they have dental business meetings and going in out of town and emailing each other and calling each other and all that kind of stuff, they be talking about us. Well, they say, well, all they want is some drugs. Every time they go to jail, they going to jail for some drugs. Every time they come in my courthouse, they in here for some drugs. So they say, well, all they want is some drugs. Let's give them some crack pipes. And that'll make them shut up and go somewhere and sit down. Since it's some kind of group. I think it's some kind of group. Keep on advocating on our behalf, you know, in the black community. Because they see that Joe Biden done gave all this money to the Asian community, all this money to the gay community, all this money to the Mexican community, Hispanic community, the Afghan community. They don't send planes and spend all money on the gas to go in and get all them folks. Two or three plane loads of them folks. And put them up in some nice houses probably. And giving them some good training. They're going to start them some businesses. And look at the niggas still behind 400-500 years later. We still begging for some help from the government. So Joe Biden said, I'm sick of these niggas. Keep on emailing and calling the White House and talking about how they not being done equal and how, you know, comparing and all in my pocket. They all in my pocket trying to see what money I'm giving this group and what money I'm sending that group. Okay, I tell you what, I got $30 million for you. Go get some crack pipes. Since y'all like all these drugs, you combing and climbing the streets all day and all night looking for drugs. That's all y'all want. And see, the niggas, it's a shame that the niggas, look, I'm at the stoplight, they looking over in my face. It's a shame that the niggas, they really, because it's more them than it is civilized black people. Let's be honest about that, right? It's more, did y'all hear what I said? It's more niggas than it is civilized black people. That's a fact. Especially in this time right here. It's more niggas than it is civilized black folks, in my opinion. And, you know, they figure, well, every time we turn around, they look for some drugs. So that's all they want. They don't want nothing in life substantial and meaningful and impactful. Hell, they keep going to fucking jail day after fucking day. So hell, you know. But, you know, a lot of people didn't appreciate Joe Biden want to give us crack pipe. And who has got the reputation of using crack pipe? Nobody but the black community, right? Everybody know who he was talking about. Then nobody make no mistake and say, oh, maybe talking to the Indians. Oh, maybe talking about the Chinese. No, everybody know. And it's like an inside joke at this point. Everybody laughing at us. But us. Yeah. It's a shame. It's a shame. That's how they look at us. They feel like all of us just some trash. And that's all we want to do is shake our ass and smoke dope. Yeah, use drugs. They feel like we all drug heads. We're not contributing nothing to society. That's how they feel. They ain't saying it, but when they tell you that all they get for you is some crack pipes, what they telling you? They telling you how they feel about you. They showing you how much they value you. When somebody said, I'm gonna give you some crack pipes, some clean crack pipes, they really don't value you at all. They don't value you at all. Just like that hood rat, she don't value me. Look how she got me eating. She got me eating this coleslaw at the bowl like a dog or a cat. She was so busy giving me that nasty attitude a while ago. She couldn't even do a job. She's supposed to give me a fork in my bag. I ain't got no fork in my bag. Now I've been reduced to eating my coleslaw like a pet. Like a fucking pet. And if we don't respect each other, how the hell do we think the non-black people gonna respect us? If we don't respect each other, we don't respect ourselves. But anyway, I'm almost at my job. Thank y'all for tuning in to the Boom Boom Room. And don't never say fucked off. It ain't never fucked off. And we gonna pray on behalf of the cousin pastor. Father God, in the name of Jesus, please forgive the cousin pastor for saying F off. I ain't gonna say what he said, but you know what he said. I'm gonna spell it F U. And just give him a spirit of repentance, okay, Father God. Help him to see his error. Help him to see what he was wrong in saying F off. That was terrible what he said. So even though he's not gonna apologize, I wanna apologize on behalf of the cousin pastor. Because some things you just don't do, and some things you just don't say. And it's a shame that he done got this old and he don't see his error. I see it. A lot of people see it, but he don't see it. So forgive him for saying F off. Amen. All right, y'all. I'll let you girl. Peace.